Hey guys, welcome to Landscape Rescue. My name's Stuart Moore and we're here at Lowe's doing a shopping video. Now I just did a shopping video yesterday and released it this morning. I just kind of on a whim said, you know what? I haven't been to the Lowe's in Republic, Missouri lately. I think I should probably shoot down there. I don't say Lowe's in Republic, Missouri. I just go the Republic Lowe's. And you'll see if you have more, if you're lucky enough to have more than one Lowe's in your local area. I don't drive any further than 30 minutes. You'll kind of figure out what Lowe's is probably the best at taking care of stuff and what Lowe's is the best at discounts. Well, the cool thing about the Lowe's in Republic is it's kind of the best of both worlds. They're really good at discounting things. But I feel like this Lowe's doesn't play around. When stuff has been here for a little bit longer than they want, they put it on sale. So I do like that. You're in for a treat. I'm not joking. I know that a lot of YouTubers do that in the beginning of their videos. This is what I'm gonna do. Everything in the store, for the most part, is 50% off. So we're just gonna run through and talk about some prices, and we're gonna compare these prices to retail at a privately owned garden center. Let's go shopping. First thing I wanted to show you guys is all of these annuals. Look at me. I feel like I'm in a Michael Jackson music video. You are not alone. I don't know why Michael Jackson. I just like, when I started spinning around, that's the impression I got. And look, you know what I've said about annuals and getting annuals this late in the year. I like to do annuals earlier so they get bigger. Take care of them a little bit longer and kind of cultivate the look I'm looking for. Look, if you got some friends coming over for dinner or something like that, and you can start snatching up, you know, 1 gallon petunias for $2 a piece. It's a thing. And then just go pick up a bag of mulch and just make sure everything's mulched really good. I'm not saying I would do that. I don't invite people over for dinner because it takes a lot of food to fill this belly.
Get in my belly!
So annual, all the annuals, 50% off. And it includes the hanging baskets, I'm assuming. Looks like it. So remember these guys and gals, this is that China Girl holly from Monrovia that has a male pollinator down in the pot. So they put a female and a male in the same pot and then just let them grow together, prune them together, bred for life, these two. These are 50% off. So remember I was scoffing at the idea that they were $40 for a 2 gallon. They're losing the fight with me when it comes to pricing. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm a big advocate for Monrovia, but I'm really starting to get frustrated with the pricing, especially at places like Lowe's. But they're starting to wear me out with some of these pricing on 2 gallon plants. At 50% off, now you're looking, and 20 bucks is a pretty decent deal for the ones that have had the male pollinator in there. Good deal on that. That's the Berry Magic China Girl Holly, China Boy. It's gender fluid. This China person, more hydrangeas to talk about. This is the little lime hydrangea. You remember I planted a bunch of these at Affinity Estates, that video, the Affinity Estates updates. These are $12 a piece. Probably gonna get a couple of these. Limelight, 8 feet tall. Little lime, 5 feet tall when it's really happy. This was the Lowe's where I was talking about Encore Azaleas, Primary Camaro up on blocks. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. 50% off. All the azaleas that they have here, 50% off. A storm is about to roll up in here.
What did he just say?
He said there's a storm coming in.
I know.
That is a certainty. And it happened in about 45 seconds. It started looking a little nasty. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to talk fast. I don't wanna have to, this Lowe's is 30 minutes away from where I live. So I don't wanna have to come back and redo this. But I'll tell you what, these Encore Azaleas are 50% off. This is an insane deal. For $15, that's why getting ready for your flower bed, having flower beds ready is important, because if you had your bed ready, a deal like this pops up, you snatch them up and you've got the spot ready to go. Now, if you're lucky enough to be able to have a auger or a drill that can run a bigger auger, you're done planting this stuff in an hour. So you could buy 15, 16 3 gallon plants and be good to go. I don't know, I might not make it. Drift roses, all the shrubs, 50% off. For $9.50, I can have a yellow drift rose, which I've got a bunch of those at Affinity right now. Might be good to kind of pop some stuff in there. This is tough. Let me know in the comments, has anybody used these mini little knockout roses yet? These mini petite knockout roses? I kind of wonder, because I'm a knockout rose fan. I like them. Here's some yellow knockouts for 50% off. Jeez Louise, $9. And I think the yellow knockouts actually smell pretty good. Brand new St. John's wort just came in. Now this looks like a little bit more of a petite. Now if you guys have never used St. John's wort before, it's pretty cool. It looks like an egg, a sunny side up egg. It kind of looks like until it pops open. 2 to 3 feet tall, 4 to 5 feet wide. So kind of prostrate in its growing habit. And let's see, this is called Cobalt in Gold, and they've got them on sale right now for $12.50, so 50% off. But those are pretty. Here's another one, and we've never really talked about this, and this is kind of a different chase tree, Vitex, if you've ever heard of those. I kind of grow this like crepe myrtles. We used to grow crepe myrtles. So they grow a lot of these in Texas, all over the place. The leaf kind of looks like a marijuana leaf.
You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Cute little flower on it, look at that. And when I say marijuana leaf, I mean palmate. So it's got that palmate style leaf, which is a cool leaf to have. There's not a whole lot of leaves that look like that. This one is called Summertime Blues. 5 to 6 feet tall, 4 to 5 feet wide. So this is a soften your privacy fence kind of shrub, or maybe, you know, your snowball viburnum, and then kind of maybe some of these coming down the other side or something to that effect to just kind of soften it and taper your way down. So that would be pretty because they both be blooming at the same time. Remember these hardy hibiscus, $8, not too shabby. And I'm gonna go over there and raid those other hardy hibiscus because I'll tell you what, those are 50% off. Some of those are coming home with me too. These are all 50% off. This is the Adore Head Over Heels hardy hibiscus. You can really see that bloom start to pop open. $12.50. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a cart. So, hey, what's up? What are you into? That's the Adore. Adore Head Over Heels, 2 Adore and 2 Midnight Marvels. That was a thing that was happening for $12.50. I know you guys get it. A little lime hydrangea for $12.50. So of course, everything's good. But here's the thing. I would not feel guilty about squeezing a bunch of bobos into that front flower bed. I could do that very easily and not feel guilty about it at all. So I have $62 in my cart right now. I'm good on fertilizer tablets. I am good on Dr. Earthgrow. So I've got inoculants and fertilizer for all of these guys. The struggle's real. Because now I'm just shopping. I'm not even explaining anything. Okay, everybody. Great Lowe's sale day. 50% off of all of the shrubs. I got 2 of the Midnight Marvel hardy hibiscus, Adore Head Over Heels. So this guy right here, I'm excited. 1 little lime hydrangea and 2 bobo hydrangeas, and I was under $100. I didn't quite double my budget. Fantastic. So there we go. Oh, and I upped my budget another $10 to $50. So that way I wouldn't double it. Thank you very much for joining me on Landscape Rescue. My name is Stuart Moore, and thank you very much for letting me into your home to talk about plants.